Good morning, everybody. I assume you can hear me or not.
Hey, yep.
Let's try this. Can you hear me now? Yes, no. Anybody?
Can anybody hear me? Okay. You were too late, Kelly. Can you hear me now? Because I'm using the microphone you bought me or got me. I shouldn't say bought me. I guess you did buy it. Perfect. All right. Good morning, Kenman. Oh, Nathan, Rolf, level on up. Oh my God, you made it. Dana, fire breathing hamster. Good morning, Clint Crosby. Jesse, Rolf again, Kelly's Mishmash, who I've been talking to, of course. Let's see here. Sergeant Maximus, good morning. Damn, you guys are on a roll. Shady, good morning. Holy smokes. Who did I miss? TW, good morning. LCAP, hi. How's it going for everybody? Shady, did you see what I got and it's not purple? TKE, good morning. Heading to the farmer's market. Nice. Jim Cox, hello. Well, here's the Stonewash version that I got from Blade Show. Yeah, but did you see this one, Shady? Good morning, Tired of It. So this one, the maker was not going to be at Blade Show, but I later found out that he was indeed there walking around and he did have some for sale on him. Is it a crappy angle, LCAP? Hey, Kathleen, good morning. I was trying to get creative and fit all the knives on the table. Gibby, good morning. All right, let's reposition. How's that? I was trying to get my little lizard guy in here. That better, Alcap? Dawn, see, you're on. You're on the table. It kind of goes good with my little original good pry bar. It's an aluminum pry bar, so you can't really use it for much, but a key ring. They do rule. Robert Jones, I know you were in here. Sugar, morning. Ryan, I can't believe you're awake. So I got a new BSF. And Miranda Keith, good morning. Uh-oh. Lark away. This was actually around Kathy's neck. Was keyword. Yeah, it's a cool little knife. So I now have a neck knife. But while I was at the show, and it's costing me one of these, this is going to be one of the giveaways at 1500, which is the TRM tag along. Good morning, Gary. Cliff Brock, good morning. But I had to get me another TRM. I was going for the show one, which was a real fancy milling. And then when I walked down to the end, to get it bagged up, I seen this one and switched it up. McBee Necker. I still have my McBee. My McBee stays in my pocket. I have yet to carry this bad boy yet, but I do love it. I think it's going to hit every angle I thought it would. Angry Tom's hat next door. Haha, I got it. Go put salt water on the little Dixon real quick. But I don't have salt water around me, TKE. I have river water, lake water. This Hellcat is an NCC Ragnarok, and it's the Abomination because it's got the flipper and the thumb studs. They had them to where you could get just a flipper or just a thumb stud, but I wanted the Abomination. The action on it is so cool, and the milling is just bizarre. I'm not going far level on it. PNA tag along is great, especially the exclusive versions. I missed that. Where the hell did that comment go? That's what I get for flipping. Yeah, the sheath is crazy for a tag along. Exclusive versions. I didn't know they had exclusive versions of the tag along. Shady. Sharp Obsessions. Good morning. Shady, I love Flipper, Thumb Stud. This one actually has front flipping deployment, which I'm becoming a fan on some of them. Yeah, the sheath for the tag along is kind of crazy. For the price that you pay to get a leather sheath made is just bizarre. Totally bizarre to me. Have a good one, Neil. I'll talk to you in a bit. Well, I am ticked because I proxied this knife for somebody. And I didn't even give it a second thought until today when I noticed that they did a street version of it, which is smaller, or at least it looks smaller, in black with purple accents. Yeah, it's too big for me. The coolest part about this knife, though, is this part. It's magnetic. So they're supposed to be making inserts for it. I don't know what kind of inserts or anything like that. Mama Luke, good morning. Yeah, that's a Chavez Omega designed by McCoy, which is crazy. But then again, there's another one out there with Tenable that was designed by Edgy Blade Works, which I can't get my hands on for nothing. And that's a chipper, at least not in the. They come out with all these weird color schemes, and I'm not a fan of those. Um, a simple plain Jane would work for me, stonewash or something like that. But they have like red handles with brown blade, and it's just not something I'm into at all. Not at all. It's not one of my favorite colorways, let's put it that way. Good morning, Paul Mills. How are you? Chavez Discipline model. Sea Shady, yeah. I've seen a picture of it. I don't know much about it though. Yeah, they got to restock this Omega as well. Hoppy, well, good morning. What are you doing awake? You working? Alabama Knife and Tool, good morning. So, what did you end up getting for your birthday, Shady? Waiting for a drop. Drop from who? Skiff? I don't know when they drop, but Megtag, good morning. Hope you're doing well. Shh, Don't tell. Did I hit it right? Or don't tell people you're waiting on the drop. Oh, Crawler V22. I'm not familiar with that one. Arcane. Oh, I am familiar with that one. I take that back. Yeah, every time I went past their area in Atlanta, man, they were packed. Crazy. You found your McBee. I mean, I can see how the guy can be lost. That's why I put a lanyard on mine for one, two to help me hold it. And I don't believe I went wrong with it either. Ah, yeah, the McBee's a little beast for as small as it is. Good morning, Jim. Thanks for stopping in. Nice, Shady. Good morning, Fred. Yeah, I'm kind of shying away from Microtex. I have my Hera 2 Mini that I really like, but for the most part, they're not putting out anything that I see that's a must have. But then again, like I was saying earlier, it's crazy I went to Blade Show with as much as I did and came back depositing money back into my account. Because normally I know exactly what I'm getting. Fred, it's got great action. It's a great knife. I proxied it for somebody in the community. So it's not actually mine. The design is pretty wild considering this is Jake McCoy. Um, if they made it a little smaller, which I'm trying to get a hold of the street version, which on the street version, the scales are not removable. So I'm kind of curious to see how the street version is, but they're out of stock everywhere. Exactly, Shady. That's how I feel. Hey, Robin, good morning. It's one of those things that all the designs are starting to look alike, which is pretty upsetting, except for this guy. I love milling. So the fact that, you know, the scales are milling, it's got a hint of purple. And then you got the blade that's milled. It's got milling lines. Nathan M was over here and I showed it to him and he was pretty impressed with it. It was kind of crazy because it kind of resembled his knife, number 14 that I have. Robert Willoughby, good morning. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I mean, I get it, Shady. Totally. I can't say I'm burnt out. I'm just, like I said, they're all starting to look alike. There's no wow factor out there anymore, which is upsetting because when I first got into it, man, there was wow factors everywhere. The only one that I'm interested in at the moment is another skiff, but it's pointless for me to get another skiff because I won't use it. I've had one. I actually did a trade on it. The Pictus I got. Oh, I did get the N7 before I left for Atlanta. I haven't really had a chance to mess with it. I'm not sure. Not a fan of the lock. It's like you really have to push in on it to get it to close, which I'm not a fan. Get a Perlo. There's several I want to get. I want to get an Edgy Blade Works, Fred. Edgy Blade Works is the one I'm really after right now. See, Hoffy, they just did a drop. Well, Paul, I mean, I'm on Donnie's books, but you're looking at a ways out. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Ralph. Oh, you're not getting the lefty, are you, Paul? You're not a lefty, are you? Of course you do, Fred. I wanted the one that he was showing for the drop. Hey, good morning, dog one. Hope you're doing well. Um, for the one that he was showing, and for Atlanta, and some guy ended up with it. Of course, I was mad as heck about it too. So, but hey, it was my own fault. I will sell my BSA 25 piece once we make ours with him. I don't know which one that is, Fred. A Parrot V2 with the compound grind. BNA, you still in here? Yes. BNA, you want to trade Blade Works? American Blade Works? I know you said you wanted to. Tristan, good morning. What's Apex saying? Oh my God. Yes, shady. Please. Cat Scratch, good morning. How you doing? Cat Scratch, how much is gas down there where you're at? Cliff, how much is gas where you're at? I'm kind of curious. It went down here in Missouri quite a bit. Parrot with the compound grind. I'm gonna have to look that up. I don't think I know what that the parrot is. Mom, good morning. You out skating? I couldn't even comment on your video. I liked it, but I had no comment for it. $6.50, but taking the train now. I bet you are at $6.50 a gallon. Jesus. It's like 368 to 348 here, depending on where you go. 439 in Boston. See, that's what we were at last week. I kind of want to know what it is up in Alaska. Want to know why? Knives, good morning. Good to see you. Cliff, did you respond? Well, I know where you are, level on up. Nice, Tristan. Donnie. Old man on the ridge, good morning. Yeah, well, I told Ryan I'm impressed he's in here. You were in the news? 511 in Anchorage. That's just bizarre to me. But nothing you can do about it. BNA, you've been in the news for what? Any other writers out there highly recommend an advanced writing course on track day? Oh, gotcha. Wow. No, Cliff, he's in Boston. That is so strange. StreamYard does instant, but then YouTube is way behind. Good morning, Kane. Kane, we have what, a month and a half? Kane, look. Sister Stables, fancy meeting you here as I'm showing this. Oh. Yep, 6 weeks. Got it. Awesome. Chatty. Chatty's not so chatty in person, Rolf, which is bizarre. Well, hello, Michael. How you doing? Awesome. So today I'm going to end up doing a video of my fixed blades. After I get them all out. 44 subscribers until you're gaw. No, we didn't make her nervous. She was right at home, believe me. Of course, we did learn she's pretty vanilla. We'll fix that though. Good morning, Don and Chris Lowry. It's a lot to take in, that's for sure. Of all blade shows to make your first one, you pick the biggest one to go to. I know Clayton called me Friday early evening and was just like, holy cow. Donnie and I both tried to tell him, slow it down. Sailboat Trails Outdoor. Happy Saturday to you as well. Gabe, yeah, probably. I mean, it's an overwhelming experience your first time there. And for it to be your first ever blade show, holy smokes. Talk about diving in. I'm pretty proud of this one. I think Donnie said he wasn't going to get a table next year. Yo, all I didn't tag, right? 544. I guess you got in on the drop. Good for you, I guess. I do have a knife here sent in by one of my subscribers because I've never experienced one. That's going to be popping up here soon. It is not mine, I will say this, because it is way bigger than I would prefer. But I had to check one out. How can you have a channel if you don't check out other knives? Well, Donnie, I want mine before Blade Show. That's a year away. Okay, Kane. Although I was thinking about getting one of Donnie's Vipers. That knife is kind of sick, really. Hoffy, I've tried to order stuff. Vapor, thank you. Viper sounds better with Ripley. Next on the list. Next. Well, we haven't really talked, Hoffy, so that's because you haven't seen the Defiant yet, Kathy. I want a, what is it, BBM? I hope so, Donnie. Nathan, what the hell is the name of that BBM? Nathan's got one that I tried that I liked. And then Edgy Blade Works. Hey, Chris, how are you? I don't know. Now I'm kind of on the next level, so which is scary. None of the production knives that are coming out are doing it for me anymore. So no BNA. Yeah, he did by letting. Hold on, Nathan. By letting me try his, yes, he did. But I had tried the Edgy in Texas at Edgy's table, and I was hoping I'd get one in Atlanta because the only one he had left on his table was the auction piece. So I was already warped. Hey man walking up to me with his just ruined me completely. Now I'm on a mission from hell to get one. Nathan M. You had the Ragnarok, and then you had Ragnarok, and then you also had the BBR4 or something like that. The green knife with the green color. Doggone it. He wasn't at Blade Show this year, but he was going to be on my list. The BBM V2. Thank you. So I wanted to get one of these and the BBM V2, but they were not there. So I didn't even get the option of trying to get one. Crispy, it's a hit list. All right. So my first one this year, besides this, of custom makers is going to be a laser ghost knife, Defiant, which is one of his first models that he made. I think he said he only made like 6 of them. And only one of them still stands, I believe. Figures, Nathan. And then, yeah. No, a knife hit list, Kelly. Edgy Blade Works, which he's supposed to, once I get moved to Alabama, he said to get a hold of him and he'll make me one. Ah, there we go. Only 3 of them were made and only one was good. So, and it's the one that was good that I got to try. So that's where hell went to in a handbasket for me as far as that one's concerned. Donnie, post your Instagram, will you? Figures. This is going to be funny if Donnie does it. Ah, level on up did it. Never mind, Donnie. It's dog one. Click on that link. There we go. Level on up, and Donnie posted it. Look at his Instagram posts. You have to keep in mind when you look at it, I do not want to know why. Knives. Hey, good morning, Sean. Trouble Bunny, morning. Um, keep in mind when you look at his knives, he does all that by hand for the most part. I think he's only got 2 pieces of equipment, so the rest of it is done literally by hand. Tristan, he's got one for sale. He took it to Blade Show. Not many people are lefties out there, so yeah, Carver does make some beautiful knives. There's so many makers out there. I want to get. So the two on the list down the line are a Patrick Martin and a Jake McCoy. I did a overview of this knife, and I was floored because Jake McCoy actually commented on the video. I was totally shocked. I was not expecting that. I woke up to that. He might be, but I love shit talkers, Kane. I have a blast with them. Kathy, are you on all chat? Trouble Bunny is not in the chat. There she is. No, she's not in the chat. Just Sean is. Yeah, exactly, Shady. Huh, that's odd. I don't know. I was having problems in Clayton's live yesterday. You don't see him or Robin? Robin, are you still in here? Dog One Vapor is a killer knife. It's not as big as you would think it would be by looking at it. All right, have a good one, Gabe. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, ching. And the vibration afterwards. Holy smokes. It was drizzling here earlier, so. My little guys from Blade Show. Yeah, I don't think he's actually in here anymore. He may have taken the dog for a walk. Jesse, you would not believe. Whatnot's even been having problems. Yeah, everybody has, Ryan. That's the stupid thing. They are. I thought that was so cool. Grateful Dawn. Uh-oh. Tools. I got my little aluminum original goat, or yeah, original goat pry bar. They were giving them away at Blade Show. Good morning, Tommy. How are you? Thanks for stopping in, Dawn and Chris. Yeah, he is cute. What's funny is he's the same size as this guy. And then it's like a pair. What's even funnier, there we go, Shady. Mini of the world. So if you can picture the McBee, if you got a McBee, then you know the size of those three. I might have to do an Instagram post with that. No, everybody's having that experience, unfortunately. It is cute. Dog one, making stuff up. So I don't know if you guys seen my video. Um, I went to the Grimsmo booth, and he actually had a miniature Saga that would have been perfect with this set, but he wasn't selling it. I tried. I don't know. It's a giveaway knife, Tommy. I like it. I bought two of them, but I have to give one up. So the other one I don't have out here. No, he doesn't, Paul. I haven't seen Dom around in a while. So one of the tag-alongs I bought, I have to give up for this, which is my third BSF. See, I'm not a Norseman fan. I don't like the looks of it at all. I have not seen him since he did a post the other day about getting out and moving a turtle, Kane. Well, Kathy kind of lost it fair and square. She was eating dinner and I kind of stole it from her. So it's going to be a tag along, a probably a bloom. See, Kelly, it's too big for me. I don't carry mine. It's a safe clean along with the Saga. Hey, KO, how are you? Blessed. Good morning. Kelly, you can't remember half the time when you say hi to people. You come in with a grand entrance, though. I'll give you that one. You tag everybody. Good, KO. Glad to hear it. Hopefully Dan fixes his air conditioner. Tommy, you want me to pick on you or you want me to pick on Kelly? Good, Dan. It's supposed to get hot again, bud. Well, hello, Josh D. I think it's like 72 here. It was raining a few minutes ago, well, when I started my live. Miss DVD, good morning. Have a good Saturday. Don't work too hard. Tell the mister I said hello. It was so great to meet so many people. I finally got to meet Tommy after all the hell I give him. Got to meet Mrs. DVD and Mr. DVD. Sister Stables, Clayton, Donnie I've met before. Dan I've met before, but I did get to hang out with Donnie a lot. Not Dan though. Dan was on the move. Got to meet Bees Blades. Prototype K-bar with aluminum hand. Oh wow. Who else? Got to meet the Jake, James P. Manning and his family. There was all kinds of people I got to meet. David the Fifth. Let's see. I can't even think of everybody I met. I got to hang out with Nathan and Gina and Trouble Bunny. And Sean I got to meet. Trouble Bunny and Sean. Those two are so sweet. Just as sweet. Hey, Trouble Bunny, speaking of talking about you and you come in. You know how you're always wondering if the people in uh are the same in person as they are in the live stream, and so far spot on for everybody. You had to delete blocking. Kathy, do I need to take care of him? Sorry, sis, that was me. No, it wasn't Josh. Sister Stables is dog one. Burning Stables' sister. That's just wild. No, get your Instagram back. Send me their info. I'll get rid of them for you. Hate Nate. I did get the pleasure of meeting Hate Nate and Grateful Dong. Y'all, we got to get Hate Nate in purple. He would look so good in purple. I can do that, Kathy. Well, Kelly doesn't use the freaking phone. She lives on Instagram. Yeah, exactly, Kenman. You can. Kathy, reactivate your IG. We'll take care of him. Especially if he's somebody from the community. Oh my God, Josh. Hate Nate is a big teddy bear. Kathy, send me the info. Who is it? Is it somebody we know? Tired of it? Watch it now. Huh. Well, Kelly's been around for a while. Kenman's been around for a while. Hate Nate, Dong, all of them. So it could be somebody we all know and you don't. Yeah, exactly, Shady. Right, Blimine. Dragoon. Now I am upset because Dragoon was at Blade Show and I didn't get to meet him. I wanted to though. He was in the big ballroom. Well, I was in the little ballroom, the baller room, they call it. Hmm. Make a new account with a different name, Kathy, maybe? Henry G, good morning. I know I'm impressed Blue's up this early. I know he just got up if he's up at all. Ron Dobbins, hello. Hope you're having a good day. Use Crystal's name, Kathy. I know that was me. Exactly, Tommy. I didn't run into you in the big rooms. I didn't run into Dan. I didn't run into Grateful Dong or Hate Nate or Gina and Nathan. I kept running into everybody else though. It's like impossible. How many people you think were there? I know how many tables there were, but how many people you think were actually there? Yeah, I do that too, Kelly. Exactly, Shady. Yeah, see, I didn't. You too, Tristan. Have fun. Enjoy the beach, bud. You did get to smoke with me. Hey, Nate, we got to get you in purple, babe. Your complexion in purple. Oh my God. $8K. Ooh, I would almost say more than that. But yeah, I hear you. It was a lot. I know that. It was almost scary a lot. There you go, Hey Nate. You would look perfect in it, dark purple. Okay. Am I supposed to show it? Oh, shoot. Emily, can I show it? Was it the black before I show it? Gotcha, Kathy. I have your telephone number. I don't care. All right. So this is something that Trouble Bunny did, which that knife is wild. And here's the after. Look at that. Exactly, Dragoon. Oh my God, Kathy. I haven't laughed so hard in months as I did at Blade Show. Trouble Bunny, that is bad to the bone. Yeah, see, I'm not a big Spyderco fan. We all know that. I don't hide it. The one that I did have that was Tonto, TKE actually has, and he changed the blade or the scales on it, and it looks gorgeous. Everybody loves him. Kathy tried getting out, tried going out, rebooting your phone and coming back in. That might help. I had to do that. Hi, Clayton. You can be lazy. I'll let you. Yeah. You still love me? Hey, I'm not saying I don't have a Spyderco. I do. I have the Mannix too. And I'm actually looking at, oh, what the heck is the name of that one? Mind of Milton has one. Little Native. I've been looking at that one too. I was trying to catch up on the reading. Yeah, that's exactly the one I want. Hey, Nate, is the warning. Oh, wow. Trouble Bunny. That's you, Dana. I had the Sage 5 and it sucked. I know everybody in here loves Spyderco. I have one. Well, I have two if you consider this a Spyderco. Honestly. Can't help it. Exactly. Coffee feels me. He agrees with me. I mean, I kind of have to have one for the channel, but hey. Since I customized my Mannix too, I guess I won't get rid of it, but that's the only one that I've had longer than a month. I think it's pretty impressive. Huh. Gibby, yeah, I don't know a lot about, I'll be honest, I do not know a lot about um, Spydercos. What I do know about them is I cannot stand the hump on them. Well, Kathy, I don't know then. Exactly, Hate Night. That's kind of how I felt when I got this one. The stovepipe. Yeah, I seen that one. I don't know. Well, you know what? Dobbins, thank you. I do have a smock. I forgot about that. I got it right before I left for Blade Show. This is by Smock Knives. So is the topo scales done by him. This is in S30V. So I got two Spydercos. Three if you include the McBee. I wouldn't call me a Spyderco fan. Because I had one smock and I got rid of it. This smock I'll keep though. These are from Smock Knives on Instagram. It's the designer of the smock, and he actually sells scales without the actual knife. So if you look him up, he's Smock Knives. Exactly, Shady. The PM2 I don't like. Jernak, you're in alive. Good morning. He does. Yeah, the Deadpool ones were cool as heck. Um, those dropped right after I got my topo. That's what I'm saying, Tommy. It's just one of those things. Smock knives selling smock stuff. How creative. Hey, at least the scales are custom by him, the designer. Jay, good morning. See, I've got a couple Benchmades, but they're all right. They don't really stand up to par on anything, but yeah, exactly, Kelly. Uh-oh. Mike Jernak, go out and come back in. YouTube's been glitching out lately. Sometimes you got to go out and come back in. Sometimes you got to reboot your phone. Eventually, it should come back though. I know Kathy in the chat's having problems seeing people, so smock with titanium tie scales and the Yojimbo. Okay, Jay, look at your Yojimbo and tell me if it's not a big version of the McBee. When it comes to Spyderco, there are a few models I like. Most of them are overpriced outside the LW line. Tenacious, lightweight, 35 is freaking steel. And you catch them on sale. See, I'm not a fan of the lightweight series. I had not a Tenacious, but I had the Sage 5 lightweight. And man, I got mad at it. You know? Everybody's got their own taste for sure. As crazy as this sounds, it's either you love them or you hate them. I have a couple of Spydercos, but believe it or not, I have more Demcos than I have a Spydercos. Demco's actually doing a buy one get one right now. Exactly, Jay. I wanted to get McNeese to produce a medium-sized McBee, and then I discovered the Micro Jimbo and the Yo Jimbo. Jernak is working now. Josh, see your knife? Did you get your text from me this morning? Did you get your text from me this morning, Josh? Oh my God. And Valley, good morning. UKPK is the best sub 100. UKPK, I've never even heard of that. I'll have to look. UKPK. Okay. This is the red label that came out at Atlanta. And Josh. It went okay, Hoppy. I'll text you about it later. There you go, Jernick. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with YouTube, man. It's been going crazy. Right, Josh, I woke up to that comment. I was stunned. I didn't even tag him in the post. Good morning, Ron. I didn't even tag him in the post. I tagged Chavez, but not Jake. When he did that, I was like, wow. Holy smokes. And then he subbed to me to top it all off. So yeah, that was kind of bizarre for me. Considering I did go to his table. I should have had him sign your box, is what I should have done, Josh. And I did not think about it. If I would have thought about it, I would have had him sign your box for you. That would have been top of the moon. Most makers do not have a problem signing the boxes. Yeah, it was crazy. Looking for a knife. I have no idea what I'm looking for. It was fun though. Good times for sure. I just love my minis. Exactly. Aw, well, thanks, Josh. I know you wanted it, that's for sure. Exactly, Josh. Mm, Josh D. Okay, Josh D, I'm going to call you 304. This is going to get confusing. Big Jimpin's in here. Good morning, Big Jimpin. How are you? That's why I don't like. There you are. All right. StreamYard is weird. 304 is my twin. Nice. Well, with both of you in here, it's going to get confusing. And I don't want to call you by your last. I could say sharper than most. You know, they had them in their display cases. And they're made of aluminum, so you can't really use them for anything, but they are cute as heck. I can't believe this is all I picked up at Blade Show. Well, 304, the other Josh is my buddy. StreamYard, but StreamYard, so like I'm using YouTube right now to keep up with the chat because StreamYard gets to moving so fast that I don't really catch all the chats. OBS is good, don't get me wrong. OBS is great, but if you try to have anybody on there, look out. I haven't figured that one out yet. I will figure it out. Shady, I haven't even dug out my pry bars yet. I have the Peace Neighbor in purple from the first drop. I have a McNeese pry bar from the Hurricane fundraiser that they did. And then when I get my Defiant, Donnie's making me a matching pry bar. I don't have a Burning Stables Forge pry bar yet. I've got an Oz, a Vero, Nice Guy Machine Company. I got two of those. I couldn't even get to his booth. Yeah, exactly, Josh. It is insane for sure. It's going to be cool to get a matching pry bar to match my Defiant. Crimea River. Wow, 304. That was vicious. Burning Stables Forge, I do. Look at you, Shady. I know. You spelled it out. What'd you spell out, Paul Mills? Josh 304. It's 0304 though. Sharper than most would be great once I ship off his box. Now I can put his knife up. I had to show it to him again. Oh, that's my box. Well, what the hell? Oh, there it is. Kathy, can you see everybody now or no? I absolutely love this blade shape, though. I will give him that. That blade shape is cool as heck. Where's Marco? Is Marco in here? Have fun, Kane. Who are you ticked off at, Paul Mills? Huh. Well, hi, Neb. How are you? I guess Marco doesn't love me anymore. 304, did you piss him off? Oh, don't get mad, Paul. Life's too short. I did my mowing yesterday. Well, Josh D, it happens. Can't please everybody all the time. That's the way I look at it. You try to piss people off? Yep, exactly, Josh Branson. Sharper than most. You need to change your name back to that, doggone it. So do I. You know, Life's way too short to be holding grudges or getting mad about things, or I don't know. Maybe I just see things differently. Get mad, say what you got to say, and be done. Maybe that's my problem, is I do that. Yeah, there's all, well, yeah, Donnie Clayton. Exactly, Rolf. You know me. I say what's on my mind, and boom, I'm done. Be done. Ed Harrison, I want to fight. There you go. There's my guy back. Look at him now. Woohoo! No shirt, no shoes, no service, Laser Ghost. Blue, that happens. Oh, wow. For the most part, you are, hey, Nate. See, Paul? Y'all are crazy. Then 2 weeks from now, you'll be back to being lovebirds. Exactly, Nebsig. Say it, get it out in the open, and be done. There's my sharper than most. He comes in as his real name, and it takes me a minute to figure it out. I'm a little slow. Hey. Oh, that's funny. So, for those of you that can't figure it out, sharper than most is actually Josh Branson. That was just in this chat. Ed Harrison, you know, I'm so mad. We went to Georgia and I didn't get any peaches. What the heck? One second, guys. All right. Kelly, what are you making with the resin pours? Well, then I don't feel so bad. Shady, I think you're talking about a different resin pour, but good. That was a good one. That was cute. Wow. Exactly, dog one. I knew it, Sadie. Oh, that would be cute, Kelly. Tommy, she might be allergic to him. Damien, good morning. How are you? Well, this chat took a turn toward resin. Definitely not Kelly style. There we go. Third one chimes in. Donnie, you didn't chime in on that? Wow. Dale Lane, good morning. Well, I guess it's afternoon for you, isn't it? Puff puff pass. Yeah. I think it's a prerequisite. You can't get into the EDC world without it. That's funny. Too funny. You don't know what. Uh, generic pour to be cut, sanded, whatever. Nice. Kelly, I do have a box going for you. And that box just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Yeah, see, we don't have a peach tree here. I don't have any fruit trees on my property. Aw, sharper than most, hang in there. I know it's not easy. Unfortunately, it's a fact of life, like you said, which sucks. When I was little, my neighbor used to have a pear tree. I don't eat pears anymore. I bit into one that was off the tree and it had a worm in it. So I do not touch pears anymore. I love mulberry uh, bushes, though. The only fruit we have here are down on 7th Street in Central. Wow, Hoffy. Josh, I'll send you tracking information on the knife. I'll get it out today. Yeah, I'm sure everybody does, Tommy, but still. Doesn't mean I want to willingly do it. Nor will I willingly do it. You got plum trees, Kathy? Jesus. We don't have crap here. Well, at least not here on my property. They do have farms here that you can go to and get stuff, but those are crazy. Blue. We got weeds. That was funny. I have weeds. That was great. Oh man. Amen to that one. I don't know that that would slow him down though. I really don't. That man is on the move for sure. Yeah, for real, Tommy. The size of them would be crazy. Now, my father-in-law did have a oh, it was a pear tree that causes havoc. What the heck was the name of it? I can't even think of the name of it. I had it cut down. It was already growing roots that was traveling going under toward the driveway. You gotta go outside, girl. Hmm? Come on. Come on. Well, hi, Caleb. How are you? You doing okay? That's it. Thank you, Ed. It was a Bradford pear. And yes, I did cut it down. He wanted that tree so bad. And it was just the roots were coming up out of the ground and heading straight for the driveway. Caleb, not bad. Kind of discussing blade shows. Nice dog one. Old man, you can come over here and try to get a deer. They come up out of this creek all the time. Rolf, that thing is horrible. Thanks for coming in, Jay. Have a good day, weekend. They, old man on the ridge, I hate to tell you this, they would not do anything about it. There was no reimbursement, nothing like that. They wouldn't even assist with purchasing a new tree. So that's a wise tale. A urine test to study for? Cute, Hoppy. Gotta hear how you study for a urine test. Dwarf peach, apple, and cherry trees, and some blueberry bushes. Wild raspberry. Dwarf? Wow. Whiz quiz. Thanks, BNA. All right, BNA, here it is. Yes, it is. ABW. Caleb? You've got the Kathy. This is my favorite ABW. This is my favorite slip joint. It's the only slip joint. Well, no. Well, this guy, man, he's definitely a sharp one. Straight out of the box. I haven't done anything to that one. This one I've had to sharpen. Yeah, that shade of purple is like spot on. BNA nailed it. Yeah. I said I was going to buy the other Million Styles, but I like that one. That's the one that was out at the time. I got lucky enough to get one. I thought about sending it out to have it anode purple. I should. I want the diamond pattern, Doobie. Yeah, it's like a lavender. It's really wild. Lagoyle? Huh. There's one I'm following on Facebook. I just started following him. Um, Damn, what the heck was his name? Rob Earp Custom Knives. Check him out, Shady. Good night, Cliff. Exactly. I laughed when I seen yours. Right, Paul. Sure, Shady. So I have a Pictus that I'm going to get anode purple. And I am going to send my ABW to have it anode purple. What can I say? Now my other one's a leather or lizard skin that I had anode by Darkwater, who I got to meet too. So yeah, it's crazy. This shade and this shade of purple are like the two best shades, I think. That's my opinion, and I'm sticking to it. Well, Shady, I don't technically have a tag along, so it would have to be this combo for me. My hand's not big enough. I don't know how y'all do it. That's so funny. To save your other knives, yes, because this thing will do anything and everything that you want it to do. I do not, Shady. I don't own any coins, believe it or not. Tegan, look at you. Hi, buddy. How are you? How's life going? Caleb, I will tell you at 2 o'clock today, the little Dixons are dropping. Robert Jones got the rock pattern I wanted in purple. Yeah, Shady. I think I've got one coin and it's regular, like, it's a hole. Not bad, Tegan. It's good to see you. Nice to see you pop in. Brass dice. Is there a good place to get American made brass dice from? You're not sorry, Robert. Don't be sorry. I just got to give you trouble. Yes, you have, Tegan. Um, I do not have fidget spinners. I have fidget magnets. Oh, then yeah, go with the McBee. Don't tell me my bunny's gone. Tegan. What happened to my bunny? Oh no. No way. Yeah, a real bunny. It was a long eared bunny. Dog one. It was gorgeous. She was a little sweetie. She wasn't even a year old. Hell, she wasn't even 6 months old. I'm sorry to hear that, Tegan. Did it, Fred? Jesus, BNA. See, I don't have any coins. I got poker chips. If that counts. Right, Ron. Clayton from Burning Stables Forge talked about making some coins. Shady, can you send me the info? Coffee. All right, Kathy, I'll talk to you in a bit. Nice, BNA. Learning experience. That's what you chalk it up to, Caleb. Uh huh. Really? Look at you, BNA. Huh. Yeah, Shady, send me the info on that. That'd be cool to have. Nice, Caleb. Mopedi, besides the knife with that orange handle that you wanted, what was another one that you were hoping to get but don't? Um, well, this was one of them that I was hoping for, and I got it. The other one, the maker wasn't there. Edgy Blade Works, I missed out on. No, I've already got the mini FSD-I in the Cortex Mini. I do want another Cortex Mini, but Fred, I want one. I did get to try them, which makes me want it even more. But only having 30 of them, yeah, they sold out. Ron, I did get to try the new TRM auto. I'm not big on autos. I have enough autos and I don't really care for them. It's just, I don't know. You too, Mama Loot. We'll see you around. Yeah, see, Caleb, I've got that one. I don't know. Kind of over the auto and the oh, what the hell do you call it? Fred, you gonna have him make me one while you're there? Provided I don't get one before then? When is that, Fred? Because I know he was straightening out the shop and then gonna get back on them. Yeah, exactly, Paul Mills. Nice, Fred. He seems like a good guy. Hello on the edge. Oh, wow. Nice. BNA, that's cool. You got the Saturday bouncy bouncy. You feel like you're upside down. So you guys are telling me that the screen is not the right way. Clayton, are you going live at 2 o'clock today? Or is that next weekend? I like it, Fred. I really do. I wish he would have done the jipping differently, but he does a phenomenal job. It's crazy. This is number 51, which is even crazier to me. Caleb, I'll talk to you later. KO, that's funny. Yeah, I know. Every time I turn around, you're saying you got a new sword. Paul Mills, where do you live? You've never been to an ocean? Uh-oh, Burgles. Hope it went away. Or it goes away. Donnie, you don't count. You're out in the middle of nowhere in Nebraska. Most of us like the beach. Well, for small doses anyway. It's not something I'd want to. Right, exactly, Hoffy. It's not something I'd want to live on, no. Some beaches are prettier than others. Nice, Fred. Depends on where you're at, BNA. Oh, nice, Caleb. Burgos doesn't love me anymore. See, that's my dream is to go on a cruise. I want to go on an Alaskan cruise. Yeah, well, wait till you get sand in the crack of your rear, and then you'll think twice about sand. Have a good one, Fred. Enjoy. Let's go, Trish. I'm down. Well, DNA. Now, I would love to see the beach in Hawaii. Donnie, you gonna go near no beach? Donnie don't even like to fish. Now, I don't know this for a fact, but I've been told that the beaches in California are some of the dirtiest beaches ever. That would have been cool, KO. So you're an AC baby, is what you're saying, Donnie. Some of the prettiest beaches I've seen is in Destin, Florida. Princess Donnie. I've never been to, well, I was at California when I was like 2 months old. I don't remember it. Damn, Hoffy. That's harsh. Right, Ron? Really? I'll take your word for it, bless. We got a new nickname for Donnie, Princess. And you can bet I'm going to call you that too. Uh, there is more to life than just making knives fall. Ron, don't you live in California? Ron Dobbins, not Ron Crow. I know where Ron Crow lives. Peasant to God. Here we go. No longer nerds. Shady. You're not slow, Shady. That's what I thought. Thanks, Blessed. $3.86. That's not too bad, Doobie. At least it's below four. I think I paid $4.69 in Atlanta last week. The Adventures of the Princess and the Peasant. No kidding. That's good, Paul. Not really, dog one. Could you imagine the grit that would get in the knives? Especially the detents. See, I'm born and raised in Missouri. Okay. Thanks, Shady. I appreciate that. I'll look at them when I'm done. I don't even know what time it is. Shout out to Mo. Thanks, level on up. See, blessed, my husband was born in um, California, and they moved here when he was 2 years old. Josh Almighty Blades, welcome. How are you? Hope you're doing well today. There you go, dog one. You're a Kansas boy, huh? Later, Hoppy. I'll talk to you in a bit. It's 11:48 here, Ryan Dobbins. Josh Almighty, how are you today? Really? Need to get a paradise from the local maker here in the community, each one doing their own little design cues to make them a little different than the next. I think I found myself a project. Oh, shady. Nice. See, I don't have anybody around here that does that stuff. Um, there's a guy down toward the Piedmont area that's not well known, that does like magnets and stuff like that. I've got his magnets. They're cool. Hey, I appreciate you stopping in. Carco, well, hello. Good to see you. You're awake. That's funny. I love his logo picture. It is the first one you've caught. Mom was in here earlier. TKE stopped in super early. And we all know MEK is not in. Might be lurking. Who knows? Dog one, yeah, he is a machinist. I like Nice Guy Machine Company does some crazy stuff, but I've never seen. I've got a couple of his pry bars, but that's about it. He makes a pipe that's cool as heck, but man, is it expensive. I guess if you think about the time that it takes to put into making the pipe, as a kid, we played for money. Now the only thing I'm playing for is more love. Right? Mayberry Custom is dropping 2 knives in 9 minutes if anyone is interested. Is it their fixed blade Robert Jones? Or is this the Working Man series? I sold both of my Mayberries. There's no sense in me even getting another one because they're huge. It's not part of the Working Man series. It's just two regular HDMs or yeah, exactly. Jim Cox has one I had. Talk to text almost had it. He comes around sometimes, Paul. He's been into the skateboard thing, so that's what I thought. Shady, he was at the Atlanta Blade Show. I could not even get to his table any of the times I walked past him. There you go, KO. Right, doggone. Really shady. Do you use it or is it like a safe clean? I think out of all the swag I've got more McNeese knives stuff than any other maker. And that was before this year. CNA and a CDL driver, but I'm actually working as a delivery guy at a Pizza Hut right now. Hey, nothing wrong with that if you can make good tips. I don't knock people for that at all. You do what you got to do. If it pays the bills, it works. Exactly, dog one. Matt Maurer, hello. Paul Mills, he makes some nice stuff. Really nice stuff. He's out of Kansas City. Look up Mayberry Customs. He's got two models out, HDM and ADM. Yeah, Shady, from what I understand, that pipe is excellent. Hospitality is not exactly a high paying job anymore. Matt Conklin, hello. How are you? Josh Almighty, if you use it, I mean, go for it. Freshly cleaned so I can show it. Hey, Sever Seven, how are you? Matt Conklin, there's nothing wrong with that, bud. Folder at the left. Um, so let's see. This one? Josh Almighty. This is the TRM. Neutron. Yep, there it is. Dog one, you see it? He's only on Instagram, Paul Mills. This is the Frankenforge electrode. He's a new maker. He's out of Florida. I don't know if you can see the milling on the blade. There it is. Wow, dog one. Where? Nice, Shady. Let's see. Working and filming, probably posting a knife sale video today. Nice, Sever. Yeah, that's crazy to me, Shady. I know he just did a run of the pipes. That's fine with me. It's getting all you guys together. That's usually when Nathan M works on our knives. I don't know when he's doing his next batch. Yeah, I'm carrying that one today. Silver 7. This is the Chavez slash Jake McCoy design. The Omega. It's a heavy beast. I just did an overview on it. Nathan's in and out all the time. He'll lurk, but he's sitting there, so he hears his name and boom. Ew. Later, Clayton. All right, Sever, I'll get it set up. That is a cute little knife. Yeah, pretty much. Same thing I was thinking, KO. Old man on the ridge, that's because he's working, not sleeping. Oh. Oh. Well, Nathan, you just messed that up. That's funny. Y'all ain't right. Let's see here. Nothing wrong with that, Nathan. Everybody deserves a slow morning at some point. I guess, old man on the ridge. Oh, that's funny. All right, y'all. It's that time. I'm going to call it. I have to thank you all for coming in. If you haven't hit the like button, please do so. Sever, I'll reach out to everybody and see what dates we can come up with. Shady, I will see you soon. Robert Jones, talk to you soon. Paul Mills, see you around. Have a good one, Ryan. Now you can go to sleep. Later, everybody. Good, dog one. Glad to hear.